The outdoors is a place that makes me feel completely free. It is a place where I find the most peace and clarity. It's where I feel the most alive and grounded. I've had to overcome a lot of challenges and trauma in my life. The outdoors provides a space where I can really focus on my body awareness and the magnificent creation around me and not focus on anything else that's going on in the world. I'm blind, and although that is part of who I am, it doesn't define who I am, and it's not the most important part. I think the biggest thing that forms my identity is climbing. I just want to be seen as a climber. Climbing is such a unique journey of problem solving and gets me into a flow state where I'm just like one with the rock. I think because there's always opportunity to grow and learn, there's always a new challenge. There's just so many mountains and places to explore. Things that people might expect would be challenging might not actually be the most challenging. It might be something that they wouldn't expect. Like, I often find that the approaches are a little bit more challenging than actually climbing, whereas some people would think that climbing is a lot harder than the approach. Right there?
Yep.
I'm good.
Okay.
I try to train at the gym as much as I can with friends.
You have a nice right foot right above your right knee.
I'd usually warm up and do about 4 or 5 climbs that are going to challenge me, and then I do a cool down route. Sometimes I'm able to follow routes by color if there's really good contrast, but a lot of times I just do whatever feels good and use a variety of rainbow holds.
If you scan around to the right of your waist, we got some holds there.
A lot of small holds I just don't often think that I would be able to get any leverage off of, so I will scan around for something bigger. Scanning can definitely take a lot of time as well as endurance in order to scan all of the surface area of the rock and find the best hold that I would actually be able to get leverage off of. I'm so excited. Yeah. I first had the opportunity to ski a camp in Breckenridge when I was 18. That's when I discovered the mountains and all of the majesty that they possess. Skiing is so exhilarating. It is one of the few opportunities I have to really get that speed, just that freedom of movement. I ski with a guide either in front or behind me who calls out turns.
Right turn.
I'm completely focused on the guide and not really focused on any of the sound around me.
Awesome. Wow. That was a nice parallel.
Yeah. When I'm out skiing, I feel like I get laser focused on the guide's voice, and I'm not really paying attention to any of the other sound around me.
Right turn, left turn, ready, right turn.
I need to be able to react to their commands as soon as they speak.
And stop, left turn, ready, go.
Versus going to a crowded restaurant or something, I feel like it's a lot harder for me to talk in that kind of setting because there's just so much noise. Are we on the left?
It's a good day on the mountain.
Yeah, the snow is really nice. Ice climbing makes me feel super free. I'm so stoked to climb with you guys today. It's going to be a beautiful day. With ice climbing being such a challenging sport, I want to believe that I'm capable of reaching the summit. To believe in myself and trust my strength to be able to accomplish those climbs. I think with ice climbing, I'm more free to kind of choose my path and go wherever I feel led. It feels more meditative. I dream of a world where anyone who wants to climb can climb, and anyone who wants to take up space in any other way in the outdoors has the safety and freedom to do so. A lot of times people focus on the disability, but the thing is that we all are unique. If we challenge ourselves to step outside of our comfort zone and get to know other people, that we'll find that we actually have a lot more in common than we have dissimilar. It's very thin holds, tiny little toes. For those who haven't been exposed to blind people before, I've found that exposure is the most powerful antidote to fear. That also applies in climbing. Sometimes you're attempting a route that's a little beyond your grade, that you might not think you have the skills or strength to do yet. But if you expose yourself to those challenges,
my fingers are getting cold,
and work through them, it really helps you to overcome your fear and reach new heights and crush bigger goals than you could have imagined.